Hey everyone, Adam here from Adam Fiasco Productions. I hope you're having a great day. Today I want to ask the question, what can you do or give to your fans besides your music? The reason that many artists struggle is because they don't offer anything besides the music. They expect to record and release a song and then somehow people will find it and then they'll buy a ticket to the show. Well, unfortunately it just doesn't work like that. The artists that are doing really well are the ones that are really going above and beyond, adding tons and tons of value to their followers and building much deeper relationships. The effect that has is it turns followers into true fans. Followers don't really care, they probably just lurk about on your profile, they're not really bothered when you release music, they're probably not going to come to your live show and they're definitely not going to buy your merch. Whereas true fans are the exact opposite of that. They get excited about hearing from you. They get really excited when you're about to release some new music. They look forward to coming and seeing you live and they'll probably buy your merch as well. And that should be the focus for any independent artist, building a tribe of true fans rather than trying to get masses and masses of followers. 1,000 true fans is way more valuable than 100,000 followers. Now, as an artist, I totally appreciate, you might be thinking to yourself, well, all I want to do is just write music and release it, and I get that. However, if you want any chance of success, you have to get your head around stepping out of your comfort zone and adding more value in ways other than your music. It's really, really important. Maybe you're sat there thinking, well, I know I should be doing this, but I've got no idea where to even start or what I should be doing to try and build this tribe of true fans. And again, I totally sympathise with that. So for that reason, I've put together an ebook and a video with 10 strategies that you can do starting today and then keep doing them consistently, ways to build a tribe of true fans organically. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to share 3 of those tips with you right now. And if you find those useful, if you find those valuable, there will be a link below this video where you can get access to the ebook and the full video with all 10 of these strategies. Okay, so tip 1 is meet and greets. If you're playing a live show, offer to hang out with some of your fans before or after the show. You could offer this to say the first 10, 20, or 50 ticket sales. It's up to you to decide. Even if you don't perform live as a musician, you could still do meet and greets. If you've got a decent following in a particular location that's convenient for you to get to, then offer a 30-minute hangout. Go grab a beer or a coffee or a soft drink or whatever. Now use this as an opportunity to build relationships. Keep the focus on them rather than yourself. Don't talk about yourself all the time. Chat to them about music, chat about the hobbies and their interests. If you are playing at a venue, then maybe hire out a smaller room beforehand and do an intimate warm-up gig or an acoustic set. If you're feeling really generous, you could maybe offer the first, say, 10 people to come hang out before the show and you'll buy them a drink. Imagine if a band that you really like got in touch with you after you bought a ticket and said, congratulations, you're one of the first people to buy a ticket to this show, come hang out with us before we'll buy you a beer. Even if you live in a really expensive location, it's like £5 a beer, that's going to cost what, like 50 quid? If there's 4 or 5 of you in a band, it works out at what, like a tenner, just a bit more each. But imagine the value that you are adding to that person's life. They're going to love the show, they're going to be really enthusiastic, they'll probably buy some merch, and they're definitely going to go home feeling really good and probably stream your music and probably come to more shows in future. And most importantly, they're going to tell all of the friends about the amazing experience they had at your show. Tip number 2 is having top fans and having a special reward for your top fans. Now, this is probably best being done on a monthly basis, although you could stretch it out longer if you want. Now, a top fan could be someone who shares the most of your content in a particular month. It could be someone who has recommended you to a friend and now their friend is a really, really big fan of your music. It could be someone who always leaves positive comments every time you make a post on Facebook or Instagram. It could be someone who never misses a live show, they are always there. It could be someone who's added you to the Spotify playlist and they listen to your rotation every single day. It is entirely up to you to define what a top fan is, and you can change this from month to month. Now, the prize doesn't have to be anything major. It can literally just be something really small, like a badge or a pin or a pendant or something that you just send out to a particular person on a monthly basis. Now, the effect that that's going to have is, first of all, it's going to make them feel really good. It's going to make them feel really appreciated. They're definitely going to continue what they're doing and probably be even more enthusiastic about it. They're also going to tell all of the friends and family, hey, look at this, what this band sent me, because I'm a fan of their music. And they're probably also going to post about it. They might post a selfie showing their little badge or whatever it is that you've sent them and tag you in it, and that's going to get you more exposure, and it's also going to show the rest of the world that you really care about your fans and you go above and beyond. Maybe there's people on your page that have never commented, never liked, they're just kind of there lurking, but they actually do really like your music. It could encourage them to be more proactive, which is better for you. Tip number 3 is behind the scenes videos. Do not underestimate the power of pulling back the curtains and giving people an insight into the stuff they don't normally see, especially to those people who are true, genuine fans. They will find this stuff really interesting and they will watch it. Now, these don't have to be really long, detailed videos. Short, to the point, recorded with an iPhone, these will work just as well. Now, some of the stuff you could create is give people an insight into your songwriting process. How do you take a song from nothing through to fully finished and written? Set a phone up in the corner of the room and talk through each stage. You can edit it down afterwards. You could create a studio diary. If you're in the process of recording a single, an EP or an album, do a short video at the end of each day explaining what you've been doing in that particular session. How have you achieved a particular sound for this new record? You could create a video showing people backstage at one of your shows. How do you prepare for a show? Is there a particular vocal warm-up that you do? Has any one of your bandmates got any annoying or weird habits? Something funny that you could share. Keep it light-hearted. If you're on tour, then you could create a tour diary. A short sequence of videos just explaining stuff that people don't normally see. What do you do in between shows? Where do you like to eat? Where do you get your clothes from? How do you stay fresh when you're singing 3, 4, 5 nights in a row? Now, people that are genuine fans will find this stuff interesting. Now, if you've made it to this point in the video, thank you for sticking around. Hopefully you found these tips really, really useful and you started to get some ideas of things that you could potentially offer to your followers to start building your tribe of true fans. If you have, make sure you watch the full video where I go through all 10 of the best strategies to do that, and make sure you download the free ebook as well so you can read through all of these strategies at your leisure. All you need to do is click the link below, enter your email address, and that will be delivered straight to your email inbox. Thanks again for watching. Now go build your tribe of superfans. Now that I found you!